Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we will delve into Tesla. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Since the 8th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Tesla as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 1.10. Let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 20.87% since we first identified Tesla as a buy candidate 18 days ago. This equates to an average return of 1.16% per day since it was categorized as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating the likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 42.58% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between 16.12% and 53.95%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of about 32.36%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 6.96% to 107.52% over the next year. In today's terms, this would place the future price between $320.32 and $714.42. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Tesla Stock Price After Tuesday Trading. The Tesla stock price gained approximately 0.461% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025. It rose from $342.69 to $344.27. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.58% with a low of $343.12 and a high of $355.40. Over this period, the price has experienced some ups and downs, resulting in a gain of 0.69% over the last 2 weeks. Notably, the volume increased on the last day alongside the price, signaling a positive technical development. With a total of 16 million more shares traded than the previous day, in total, 97 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $33.55 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $488.54, while the lowest was $167.41. Currently, the price sits at 29.53%, or $144.27, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Tesla's stock performance is notably influenced by recent developments as of June 3, 2025. The company celebrated a significant milestone with the production of its 1 millionth Powerwall, spotlighting its growing energy segment, which could enhance long-term valuations as the focus on renewable energy intensifies. However, Tesla faces immediate challenges, particularly competition from new entrants like Chang'an, which is set to release a solid-state battery electric vehicle with a remarkable 932-mile range. Such innovations threaten to disrupt Tesla's market share if tariffs on Chinese vehicles are lifted. Despite a volatile start to the year, Tesla's shares have rebounded, gaining nearly 58% from a low in April. Yet analysts remain cautious, with Goldman Sachs lowering its price target amid concerns about decreasing sales and softening consumer demand. The median price target suggests a potential downside, implying that investor sentiment is mixed as Tesla navigates market pressures. In the United States, Tesla's plans for a robotaxi launch indicate a strategic push to leverage Austin's tech-friendly environment. However, the ongoing decline in sales in Europe signals headwinds. The impending 90-day tariff pause could provide a short-term boost, possibly stabilizing investor confidence. Overall, the stock's trajectory in both the short and long term will hinge on Tesla's ability to innovate and respond to escalating competition while demonstrating resilience in its core business and energy ventures. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 23rd of May, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Tesla a rating of outperform with a recommendation to hold. On Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned Tesla a rating of buy with a recommendation to hold. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Tesla a rating of outperform with a recommendation to hold. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned Tesla a rating of neutral with a recommendation to hold. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned Tesla a rating of overweight with a recommendation to hold. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to Tesla stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as buy. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. The Tesla stock currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average, but simultaneously, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this creates an overall buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive forecast. If the stock continues to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $350.14. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $302.79. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Trading volume is increasing alongside the price, which is generally viewed as a favorable technical indication. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which could impact the stock's near-term trajectory. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, and the stock has since dropped by 5.13%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is an active sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal, pivots, sell signal 6 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal 79 days ago, short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal 29 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 27 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 29 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal 16 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 6 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $284.95 and $282.76. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level, as a break below this level could lead to a decline to the next support level. In this instance, Tesla finds support just below today's level at $284.95. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $282.76 and $272.20. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a considerable prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. This stock is deemed high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $12.28 between its high and low, which is a change of 3.58%. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 3.83%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for tech companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 22nd of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 430 thousandths of a dollar. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $346.46. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla encounters its first support level at $284.95. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Aaron Price Ira Matthew, who bought and sold 431,661 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 45.023. Overall, insiders purchased 1,641,659 shares and sold 4,352,638 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $325.54, indicating a decline of 5.44%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 5 days ago. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Tesla stock to perform well in the near future. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate. After reviewing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 4th of June, we anticipate Tesla will open higher by $3.33, beginning trading at $347.60. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We encourage you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.